Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Okay, so this episode, wait, why is my personality? Oh right, yeah, because of the scales. Yeah, so this episode we're we're going to do the Mage's Guild quest. So yeah, let's just fast travel there, and after that I think I'll go to Chorol to report back to the
Well
Fighters
met.
Guild.
You smell of death. Been conjuring up dead things.
No, I only conjure Daedras. Oh wow.
Stay away! Watch out!
I think she's the one who said stay away. This one's dead, right? But I think the animation went wrong. It's so creepy. Look at him. The Oblivion monster designs were something else.
Stay away!
Oh. Oh, Volnaro, you're dead. Take the ectoplasm. His robes look cool. Amulet of the Chosen. 45 magical, 50 points. Nice. Staff of Corruption. Disintegrate armor. Disintegrate weapon. Oh no. Use that on me. My sword must be kinda damaged now. Yep, that's what happens to Manny Marcos Chosen. Oh, I'm silenced. Oh, wait. So disintegrate weapon has affected this. Let's switch to this then. They're doing so much damage. You cannot drink more. Do I have any restore strength? I have restore willpower and restore speed, but not restore strength. Wait. Okay, let's throw this. Wow, I almost died there. Okay, my strength has returned.
Come out. Come.
What have we here? A visitor? I'm afraid you've missed the party. The guest of honor has already left.
You won't be leaving, though. I'll see to that now.
Are they gone? I was too afraid. I just couldn't move. I could hear the screaming, but I just couldn't move. He killed them all. Just slaughtered them. I saw his face. I saw the king of worms.
You saw Manny Marco?
I couldn't believe my eyes. I think the only reason I'm alive is because I was invisible. But even so, I think he saw me. He killed them, one by one. Volonaro was last, I think. He was trying to run away, but he didn't make it, did he? The King of Worms stood over him, right before he died, and it looked like he sucked out Volonaro's soul.
No.
He said something about Echo Cave and destroying the Mages Guild. Then he looked right at me and grinned. You've got to do something. You've got to tell Archmage Traven.
Okay, I'll tell him. Anything else?
He might come back if he knows I'm still here. I'm not staying here. I'll go to the Imperial City. Hanibal Traven can protect me.
Yeah, you should. I'll be going there too soon.
It's not safe here. Leave me.
He scared me. Okay. That cat is going to the Imperial City. We should go here.
Something shady going on at the Oaken Crozier.
I've suspected that as well.
Oaken Crozier.
What's the story
Something
on Magler
shady.
and his contract?
We'll have to
Good
check
afternoon.
that out.
What's the story on Magler and his contract? What is it? Shouldn't you be taking care of Magler's contract?
Yeah, so Maglir, he left the Fighters Guild, joined the Blackwood Company, and I did complete his contract.
I can't believe we lost another to that bunch. Well done taking care of the contract, though. We can't afford to lose any of them these days. Here's your payment for completion of the contract. I think it's time for us to discuss the Blackwood Company a bit.
Yes, let's discuss.
They weren't always a threat. Small-scale mercenary band, until Reza Kar took over. Then came the fat Imperial contracts. After a mission in Blackmarsh, they set up shop in Leowin, more ruthless than ever. It needs investigating. First, though, you need advancement.
Okay.
Your service to the guild has not gone unnoticed. Henceforth, you will carry the rank of Defender. Bear the title proudly.
And any more duties? Do I have to investigate the Blackwood Company now?
I've got something for you, but we're not going to talk about it here. I want you to meet me at my house after sundown. We'll talk more then.
After
Later.
sundown. Who knows when that is? Maybe now?
How do you do? I said we'll talk later.
Yeah, this is after dark.
Can I help you, brother?
How do you do?
And he's going to lock his house.
Good, you're here. We've got duties to attend to.
Yes, about the Blackwood Company.
I've been looking into them, heard some disturbing things. We know they're a danger to us, and we know they're good at what they do.
Why are they so effective?
Good question. I've heard stories, but nothing I can prove is true. Maybe they've got a mage working with them.
I'm a mage too.
Maybe they're just well trained. All I know for sure is that they'll accept any contract, and they'll do anything to complete it. And they don't care who gets in the way.
Why haven't we stopped them?
Velena's gotten tentative since the Blackheart mission. She's worried about getting us killed. But we're just getting killed a little bit at a time.
Azani, Blackheart, what happened there?
That mission was the start of it. That was when Vitellis was killed. We were contracted by a wizard, Argoth, to recover an artifact from Blackheart. I went in there with 20 men. I left with 5. Vitellis wasn't one of them. He died covering our retreat.
And the Blackwood Company?
I snooped around. Apparently, they completed that contract for us. I went in there with 20 good men. I can't believe that bunch finished the job. There's more. Argoth, he's dead. The artifact gone. Sounds like a setup. Maybe they made a deal with Blackheart. I don't know. But I'll find out.
So what now?
Now we find out what really happened. And we let it be known. I want to show the people who the Blackwood Company really are. I can't order you to do this with me. It's dangerous, and Velena isn't going to know about it. It's your choice.
I'm in.
We leave as soon as you're ready. I want to investigate Blackheart's stronghold in Arpenia. Meet me at the Leowen Guild Hall. We'll go from there. We need to find out what happened.
Okay.
Let's go.
If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times, I've never been to Shadenhall. Oh, hang on, you're someone else. Apologies, my good friend. I mistook you for someone else. Always being asked about it, I am. Didn't I see you in Shadenhall, they say? Well, I'm sick of it. Sick and tired and sick, and perhaps a little drunk. But never mind. You look like the honest sort, so I've got a job for you. You're going to travel to Shadenhall and find out what sort of imposter is trying to besmirch my good name. And you're going to tell him... I'm quite capable of besmirching my good name on my own. You should cease and desist immediately. There's 50 gold pieces in it for you, friend. Right then. Off you go.
Okay, I'll check that out. So... yeah, let's close the Oblivion gate. It's right in front of Chorol. I think I should switch to the chill rend now. The claymore has been damaged.
How are you?
Oi. Any more? Okay, which way do I go? Greater fortify health. Let's read that. Where did it go? I should save. Okay, tornado and tsunami. Next, let's go this way. Okay. Guess we'll go this way instead. No, we've already been here. I think we'll have to drop down. Maybe I could jump down through here. Benefits of vampirism. Trying to feed on him. Okay. Why am I still encumbered? That thing weighs so much. Wait, there's nothing here. Maybe it's downstairs. Wait, I can feed on this as well. Yeah.
Whoa! Whoa!
There would be a gate here as well, but guess not. What is this quest marker? Where is that taking us? That has to be related to this one. Okay, those gates are open now. Okay, I think this might be the last floor. Fed on the Dremora. Transcendent Sigil Stone. Is Transcendent the last? Was it? I think either Ascendant or Transcendent was the final rank. This one can give me 15 points spell absorption, and this one can give either shock damage or 35% resist shock. Okay, I should sell this stuff. Oh. Maybe I should do some potion making. That didn't do much.
Yes. Hey, you.
Yeah, some people were talking about the oak and crochet, right? Where is that? I should check it out.
We're all in your...
Oh, wait, she was congratulating me for closing the Oblivion gate. Shouldn't have cancelled the dialogue.
Only quality goods for...
Okay.
That's more than I usually pay.
Diamond's value is just 26 gold. That's hilarious. I guess diamonds are not worth much. Although in Skyrim and Morrowind it is, but maybe in Cyrodiil they don't value diamonds.
A pleasure. Goodbye. It's my pleasure. Good day.
Well met.
12 noon and all's well. Farewell. Hello? I bet you hear this all the time. But thanks for closing that Oblivion gate. We were all so worried.
You're welcome, Brother Piner.
Take care.
Don't worry, Joffrey and Martin are safe too. So yeah, Oak and Crosier. Do I have a quest? I heard some people
Smell of death. In conjuring up.
talking about the Oak and Crosier and about something shady going on there.
Well met, guildmate. I'm Contumeliorius Florius. I'm in charge of enchanted item recharge in the Mages Guild here in Chorol. Get it? In charge.
Okay. I like dumb jokes like that. Mages Guild. No.
Goodbye. How are you? Welcome, Knight Errant.
Knight Errant. Why is he calling me that? Who are you?
Take care.
Looks like Chorol breathes easier thanks to you. We are all in your debt. The Oaken Crosier is the place of choice for well-bred visitors to Chorol. The Grey Mare is more suitable for others. Bye.
I need a hotel because I can just sleep at the guilds. Is this what they mean by suspicious?
Spare a coin for the infam.
Please, join me.
Join
Hello.
me?
It's good to have a bit of good news in these dark times. What can I do for you, hero of Chorol?
No, thank you. Have you heard any rumors?
I can't believe that Glistel would live with that Malintis Ancress. Shameful, and her being such a lovely girl. I can't believe... Be seeing you.
One more coin. Thank you, kind sir. I don't understand what Glistel is doing with Melinda's Ancress. I mean, have you seen her?
Yeah, I don't think you should be
Blessings of
talking about
Mistara
anyone.
upon ye.
He looks good though, even though he looks OCOV2. If you wanna fix the faces, get the seamless OCOV2, not the regular one. The regular one will show up as the higher download count because it's older, but get the seamless version, it's better. Okay, so next, I mean, I should go to the Arcane University now.
You should really get to a healer.
Oh no, not here.
Hello, guildmate.
Yeah, let's just sleep to 8 hours and yeah, it will be night time then, and I'll just feed on these students here. With the life you've been living, the punishment your body has taken, there are limits and maybe you've reached them. Is this what it's like to grow old? I am an elder vampire, but I'm still very young.
Guards! What did you do? Stop! You violated the law. Then pay!
Okay. I should let Raminas sleep as well, so he won't spot me. So 6 points in willpower, 5 points in strength. Okay. Now we'll increase destruction. I think I'll need 2 more level ups to get to expert level. Next, blade 84. Yeah, I need 20,000 experience. Okay. 7%. Not bad.
Fellow Magister, may I speak with you?
Well met, guildmate.
I won't take up much of your time, but I thought we should know.
You should really get to a healer. You're looking rather pecky.
We can't go through here. I'll have to wait till morning.
Wait right there. We need to talk.
Okay, 20%. It's kinda cheesy, but it's what I have to do.
A pleasure to speak with you. Take care. Greetings, Warlock.
Greetings, Warlock.
Are you not feeling well?
I'm feeling great actually. Just Scar, you've made it here.
It's my pleasure. Please, continue. He might come back if he knows I'm still here. I'm not staying here. I'll go to the Imperial...
You're already here
Take
at
care.
the Imperial City.
Greetings, Warlock.
Hello, guildmate. Any word from Jean in Bruma?
Yeah, everyone's dead. Hanibal, everyone's dead. Manny Marco destroyed Bruma Guild. Killed everyone there except for just Scar.
He was the only one left? This is worse than I thought. From what he's told you, Manimako, the King of Worms, is here in Cyrodiil and preying on our guild. This is something I'd never have dreamed. We'll need a few days to digest this new information. Should Jaskar arrive here, we'll see to it that he's well taken care of. Thank you.
He has arrived here. I think he just reached now. 26%. See, feeding on those people gives me more XP than completing quests. That makes vampirism very useful for this mod. I think I should change some settings. Well, it won't be possible for this playthrough, but yeah, I'll change a few settings that will make it so on my next playthrough I'll be able to level up faster. But anyways,
the council requires more time. Please be patient. I will have work for you soon enough.
okay, calm down, Hannibal.
Well
I was just saying hi.
Greetings, guildmate.
Well met, guildmate.
A pleasure to...
Do I get any advancement?
Truly, you are an asset to the guild. I reward you with the rank of wizard and teach you a most powerful spell.
Okay, cool.
Farewell.
Wizard's Fury. Yeah, this is like a level spell similar to Finger of Mountain, so it will keep getting stronger as I level up. Wizard's Fire. Wizard's Fury. This is cheaper than Elemental Burst. I think does more damage than it as well. Yeah, let's make this our main spell. Yeah. So, what should I do now? Let's do this one.
Hello there.
Both of these do the same thing, Obscure Blood, Shadow Shield. Okay. Horse Whistle is what I need. Hey, there's a gate over there too. think as a vampire I have water breathing. Stone door, Vanua. This is it, right? Yeah. Oh. I think I should switch my summon. Okay, it's over there. How do I? This way, maybe? Wait, or... No, I... Gone. Knights of the Nine Shield. Sir Emil. Wait, isn't Sir Emil the knight that we met? Yeah, last episode we talked to him, I think. Or is this someone else? This journal is a record of failure. My failure. In the immediate sense, this is no doubt obvious. If you are reading this, you are probably standing over my body, slain in the depths of the shrine of the Crusader. Perhaps the gods granted me the gift of at least glimpsing the holy Helm before I died, undeserving though I am. I must believe that you are indeed a holy knight, following in my footsteps in quest of the Crusader's relics. It is to you, Sir Knight of my hopes, that I direct these words. May the account of my failures help you avoid my fate. Know that my failures encompass far more than my own death, which is of little account at the end of a long life. The high ideals of the Knights of the Nine, of service to the gods rather than men, of dedication to a higher purpose, those are my failures, as I shall record here. As I write this, the scratching of my pen, the only sound in the empty priory, I am preparing to embark on my last quest for the helm of the Crusader. I know that my chance of success is small. I am too old for such a task. This quest should have been taken up by the next generation of Knights of the Nine, while Sir Caius and Sir Beric and the rest of us stayed behind and spun tales of our days of glory. Alas, there is no next generation. Sir Beric is my embittered enemy. The rest of my old companions are all dead. There is only me, the last stubborn knight of a failed order. For many years I blamed Sir Beric for the dissolution of the order, but in my age I have finally come to recognize my own part in those tragic events. I now believe that the seeds of our destruction were sown early, although the fruit did not ripen until late. Even in the first heavy days, questing for the cuirass with Sir Caius and Sir Torloff, I set the pattern of personal glory. The cuirass was mine, and although it resided in the Priory, I wore it into battle and accepted the acclaim of my fellows and the people for its recovery. And so it went. The sword and greaves recovered by Sir Beric became his personal arms, and the gauntlets to Sir Casimir. Why not? Should the holy weapons lie idle while there was evil to be vanquished? And who more fitting to carry them than the knight who had proved himself worthy by their recovery? So we told ourselves, so I told myself. But all that flowed from this. When Sir Beric wanted to take his relics with him to the war, who was I to forbid him? I, who had jealously considered the cuirass my own, and none others. Sir Beric was wrong, but I was wrong first, and the blame for the dispute over the relic falls first on me, the leader and founder of the Knights, who should have set a higher example, but was instead first to claim a relic for my own. Sir Beric's later actions I will leave for others to judge, but let it be known that I do not blame him for the dissolution of the Knights. If he would speak to me, I would tell him so myself. He and I are now all that are left of the original Knights. The others are all dead, and I have dedicated myself to recovering their bodies and interring them in the Priory undercroft. No, this guy is someone else, yeah, as is fitting for such holy warriors. Alas, that they did not have the leader that they deserved. Yeah, there was like an original Knights of the Nine, a knightly order, and I guess he was one of them. I think he was the leader. Now it is time for me to depart on my quest for the helm. If you would follow in my footsteps, Sir Knight, know that the Priory basement at least will remain inviolate. I have sealed the stairs, and only my ring will now open it. My brother knights will sleep in peace, in company with the cuirass, the only relic that remains in the order's keeping. I say that although the order is officially dissolved, hoping and believing that the Knights of the Nine will one day be reborn. Perhaps you are the one to restore the order. If so, go to the Priory in the West Weald. Use my ring to enter the vaults beneath the Priory house. There you will find the cuirass and claim it for your own, if you are a true knight. May the Nine guard and guide you. Farewell, Sir Amiel, Priory of the Nine. the Westwheel, country Skin Guard, year 153 of the Septim era. Okay, let me switch to this spider data. Hey, how do I get out of here now? Yeah, this game really needs a clairvoyant spell. Let me just read this. Yo, he's over there. Oh, there's a skeleton there. Okay, I have the helm now. That Tranak is so cool. Oh, okay. Okay, where do I go now? Over here. Let's go here. Let's sleep there for 8 hours and then we'll...
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
This is where I killed that Dark Brotherhood guy. Isn't there a lady here as well? This looks like blood was wiped or something, but it could just be a stain.
Hail, friend. Good to see you.
I need a bed here.
A bed? Well, of course, of course. I've got...
Sure, I'll take it.
All right, then. Goodbye, my friend. And remember, you're always welcome here.
I have less strength in the daytime. Where did my horse go? What did this give me? Fortify luck. Okay. Now the scenery is great. Oh. Wow, there's 2 gates opening here. And that house got destroyed. That sucks. Oh, that's Spider Daedra still. Chasing after my horse. Okay. Horse, you're safe. Let me heal. Okay, horse, you're here. Two gates opening up so near each other. That's pretty scary though. Priory of the 9. Okay, I have to find the cuirass here, but this place looks super deserted. Not sure where it could be. Holding a cuirass. Oh, this one has picture. Oh, and there's another gate over there. So there's 3 gates nearby. I guess Dagon is afraid of this place and he's trying to take it out. Can the Curus be here? I don't see anything over here. And there's no quest marker now. Okay, it's not here. Let's try this place again. Oh, I can activate this. Sir Emil's ring fits perfectly into the diamond-shaped opening in the floor. Wow. Okay. That's cool. Knights of the Nine Curus. There's 2 of these though. Sir Emil.
Commence by the strength and guidance of the Nine. Who comes before us upon this sacred ground, seeking the Curus of the Divine Crusader? Step forward, adventurer, and face us each in honorable combat. For the vows we fail to revere in life, we shall uphold in death. No unworthy soul shall lay hands upon this sacred artifact without the leave of the Knights of the Nine. Sir Cassidy, step forward.
Which one?
Whoa! Oh! You have bested Sir Casimir. Now face Sir Ralphus. Fallen. Step back and let the challenge continue. Sir Henrik, come forward and prove yourself. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh! You have overcome half of us, and yet you remain standing. Perhaps Sir Caius should test your...
That one's Caius.
Fury of faith that I have not seen in centuries. But now you face Sir Junkin. Have lost, Sir Junkin. Sir Chorol, the ferocity of the North.
Okay. This guy's an Ard, so...
You have stood against the Knights of the Nine. However, the final test is upon you. Ready yourself, Sir Knight, and face me! Sir Knight, in 300 years, none have stood against us. Step forward and claim what is yours by right. May your faith be true.
Okay, what do I do now?
By the Nine! I've not seen such strength! Could you be... No, You cannot. You are simply a noble knight.
I have the Helm of the Crusader too.
You completed the quest that I could not. I'm glad that my death at least served to lead you here, as I had hoped.
Tell me about the Knights of the Nine.
The original Order of the Nine was founded with the intention of safekeeping the Crusaders' relics. In life, we failed at this task. In death, we seek to preserve what little we accomplish while we wait for one to come and finish what we began.
Sir Beric and you had a rivalry, right?
One of the mightiest knights of my day. It was a great boost to the Order's prestige when he joined. Unfortunately, he and I did not see eye to eye on certain matters. He left the Order during the War of the Red Diamond and never returned. Go with virtue.
Go where? Okay, talk to the ghosts. Sir Caius.
Greetings, Sir Knight.
Tell me about the Knights of the Nine.
In death, we continued the work that escaped us in life. The relics must still be guarded, for someday they shall be needed once more.
Do you know about Sir Beric?
Alas, my old comrade is not among us here. We do not know why his spirit did not join us here to guard our last relic. We were estranged in life, but I had hoped that in death we could be reconciled. For my part, I now know that I am largely to blame for the ruin of the old order. Sir Amiel takes too much upon himself. I will say no more. Go with virtue.
I wish to see you succeed where I failed. I was on the path to the boots of the Crusader, but died before I reached them. Do you wish to learn what little I know?
Yes, tell me more.
I cannot tell you exactly how to find the boots, for that will be up to Kinnereth. I can tell you to seek out her priests, though. West of the Imperial City, on the edge of the great forest, is a shrine. You will find them there, and they will tell you what you need to know.
Tell me more about these boots.
The boots are safeguarded by Kinnereth herself. You must be tested and prove yourself worthy to acquire them.
Tell me about the Knights of the Nine.
The wars of men undermine the service of the Nine. Do not follow in our mistakes. Walk with the Nine, Sir Knight.
I am at your service, Commander.
Tell me about the Knights of the Nine.
Complacency proved to be our greatest enemy. The service of the Nine requires eternal vigilance. May your sword strike true.
Greetings, Sir Knight.
Do you know about the boots of the Crusader?
The boots have been guarded by Kinnereth herself for the longest time. Sir Junkin went after them and never returned. In matters of faith, one cannot be bogged down in the affairs of this world. Learn from us. Cast aside your treasures and serve the Nine.
I'm only
May
here
the Nine
to
guide
stop
your way.
another Daedric invasion. So far I've managed without the gods.
If you are true to the teachings of Julianus, it may be possible for you to find the shield of the Crusader.
What do you mean?
When the Order crumbled, I set out on my own. After years of searching, I found the shield and brought it to Fort Bulwark for safekeeping. With the help of a few trusted friends, I began work to keep the shield safe for all eternity. I never saw my work finished. I died defending the fort from those who would take and misuse the shield. I never saw our work finished. I trust that the others carried on without me.
Where's Fort Bulwark?
It lies in the southeast of Cyrodiil, near the Black Marsh border. If all went according to plan, it should be very well guarded now. Believe in yourself, and use your knowledge wisely. You will pass through unharmed, and the shield will be yours. Look to the southeast of Cyrodiil to find it. I cannot say for certain what is inside, but be prepared for anything.
Tell me about Julianus.
History and knowledge are his domain. He is the god of wisdom and logic. He teaches us, know the truth, observe the law. When in doubt, seek wisdom from the wise.
Tell me about this shield of the Crusader.
The shield is safeguarded within Fort Bulwark. It is protected, and care must be taken when attempting to find it.
Tell me about the Knights of the Nine.
Though we went our separate ways when the Order fell, we all served the Nine in our hearts. All but one.
Sir Beric,
May
I
the
guess.
Nine guide your way.
You have my tribute, Sir Knight. In 300 years, none have passed the gauntlet. In 300 years, we have never known hope. But for the first time, it seems that someone may succeed where we have failed. I see in you the chance to redeem our souls and restore the Order. And now, I must ask you to press forward where I could not. I must ask you to face the challenge of Zenithar.
How did you fail?
I was arrogant and foolhardy. I sought personal glory. I placed my own will and my own lust for fame over the will of the Nine. In facing the challenge of Zenithar, I failed. I tried dozens, no, hundreds of times to reach the mace. I fell each time, and each time I awoke in the chapel, I leapt again. I tried to enlist the help of the other knights, but none would come to my aid. The inscription says to walk in the faith, but even now, I do not know what this means.
What must I do?
Below the chapel of Zenithar in Leowyn, there is a shrine to the great craftsman, St. Calidus. Those seeking the mace must pray before the shrine. When you bow, you will receive a vision. Or perhaps not. It is unclear. The priest saw that my body never moved, but it felt so real. You will see the mace separated from you by a great chasm. The chasm represents your doubt. Your faith must be your guide across it.
So, my faith will guide me?
This
that
is what
could
I
be
know.
a problem.
As I said, my faith was weak. I did not understand the test, and I fell from the platform each time I tried to cross. I have told you all that I know. All that is left is for you to prove yourself more worthy than I. If you seek the mace, travel to Leowyn's chapel, kneel at the shrine in the Undercroft, and let your faith in the Nine be the salvation of us all.
Tell me about the Knights of the Nine.
Our greed for the relics overshadowed our faith in the Nine. I can only hope that you are stronger than we were.
Mace of Zenithar. What does it do?
Legends say that when Pelinal Whitestrake was slain by the Aelids, a messenger carried the mace to the human settlement of Leowyn as a message. Centuries later, the master craftsman St. Calidus built the Chapel of Zenithar in Leowyn as a tribute to the legend. When St. Calidus was laid to rest, those who prayed to Zenithar at his tomb began to receive visions of the mace of the Crusader.
Tell me about Zenithar.
Of the original divines, Zenithar is thought to be the most in touch with the mortal realm. Some legends say that Zenithar has close ties to Kinnereth, an idea that is supported by the manner in which the two gods' realms interact. Craftsmen devoted to Zenithar are able to create and profit from the materials provided by Kinnereth's natural world. The two work in harmony, the natural world providing for the craftsman. One cannot revere Zenithar without acknowledging the power of Kinnereth. Walk with the Nine, Sir Knight.
I know where you may find the gauntlets of the Crusader, for I was the one who lost them. Though many know where they are still lost. I believe there is something you must do in order to retrieve them. Would you listen to my tale and learn of the gauntlet's fate?
Yes, please tell me.
When the Order fractured, I followed Sir Beric into war, taking the gauntlets with me. When it was over, I returned to Cyrodiil. I attempted to return to the service of the Nine, but the war had changed me. I no longer had sympathy for the weak or pity for the suffering. In the brief time I was there, I did more to hurt the chapel than help it. It was there that I was cursed.
Cursed? What do you mean?
A beggar who came to the chapel each day for help tried my patience one too many times. I lost my temper and struck him. My blow landed harder than I had intended, and he fell to the floor dead.
Whoa.
Killed in the very chapel of the God of Mercy. I left the chapel at once, of course, but the damage was done. I was weak, constantly weary, and lacked the energy to do almost anything.
And what about the gauntlets?
Ah, yes. As proof of the deed, when I struck the poor man, the gauntlets slipped right off my hands and fell to the floor. Heavy as stone, they would not move. None could lift them. I suspect they lie there still, in Chorol's chapel. You must prove to Stendarr you are worthy to lift the gauntlets once more. Seek out the priests in Chorol. Perhaps they can help you.
Okay. Tell me about the boots of the Crusader.
When Sir Juncan died while questing after the boots, I mourned his loss. Now I wonder if perhaps it was a mercy that he left us when he did.
Tell me more about your curse.
It was placed on me for defying the teachings of Stendarr in his very chapel. My entire lineage was ruined by this curse. Whether it is connected to the fate of the gauntlets, I do not know.
Gauntlets? Tell me more about these gauntlets.
I have no doubt that they still lie within the chapel of Stendarr in Chorol. No mortal man could lift them.
Tell me about the Knights of the Nine.
We had only the best of intentions. Truly we did. We meant only to serve the Nine and the Empire. It's hard to believe it all went so wrong.
So the Mace of Zenithar, do you know about it?
Sir Alvis quested for the mace after Sir Beric's betrayal. He believed that with the mace, he would be able to bring the rest of us together. He stayed in the chapel of Leowyn for months, attempting the test over and over. He hardly ate, hardly slept. In the end, he failed. He left the chapel broken and beaten. Sir Amael found his body and laid him to rest here at the Priory. Walk with the Nine, Sir Knight.
Okay, I think that was the last. Talk to all of them now. Okay. So, but I actually feel like I should find the Daedric relics instead of the Aedric ones. I need to master both the Virtuous Aedras and the Daedras as well. I need all of the powers. So where are the Daedric shrines? I could also go here first, find the shield first. I am level 18, so I can do this quest now.
You have been told the way to reach Molag Bal. Do what you will.
Do you wish to offer a lion hide to the altar of Molag Bal? Yes.
Another mortal come to do my bidding. I only wish suffering and death. You will bring me both. I want to see a man brought to the edge and pushed. Near Brindle Helm, you will find Milus Patilius, a good man, an honorable man. He disgusts me. You will let him kill you with this, the cursed mace. As you are doing this for me, I'll save your miserable life. Probably. Get out of my sight.
Okay. Oh, there's a gate over there as well. Okay, Molag Bal, I'll try to do that. Let me go to the market district first. I'll need to sell these things. Yeah. And yeah, I'll do that off screen, and the next episode I'll do the Molag Bal quest and maybe some other Daedric quests. Yeah. And I'll take one of the Daedric artifacts and give them to Martin. Yeah. And I'm ending this episode here. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, give it a like and subscribe and hit the bell notification if you want to be notified about future uploads. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.